Pasalubong Davaoenyo, Pusong Pilipino. Hello and good evening and welcome to ABC, Anunsyo Batas and Co-op. This is your host, Attorney Blue Ventosa. Kumusta na kayo dyan? It's the first Friday of November. Hapit na gyud ang December, ang Pasko, no? Pero sige lang gihapon tag kapag gyud diri, unta dili ta kay mabagyuhan kaning ato ang Pasko. Our program is ABC once again, Anunsyo Batas and Co-op. Of course, dito ay trilingual tayo. We have Cebuano, Filipino, and English. CPs ang tawag sa ato diri og naatay 4Ps diri sa ato ang programa kaning atong panauhin, pangyayari, pasyalan, and pagkain. So hopefully makapasyal-pasyal na rin tayo kapag hindi na umuulan at makapag-testing tayo dyan ng mga pagkain na iba-iba. So we are episode 100 tayo ngayon, SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. And for those of you who does not know me yet, my name is Attorney Jose Vicente Ventosa III. You can call me Blue for short, hence Attorney Blue Ventosa. You could ask questions through the comment sections for legal advice, shout out, or mag-greeting. O meron tayong nauna, no? Si Sir Carlo Dolier. Good evening, Attorney Blue, watching from Bangkal, Davao City. Hey, kumusta kayo dyan, mga taga-Bangkal? Okay, so pwede mo mag-request kung sa atong topic next time and pwede rin kayong mag-tanong, no? We have June. I think it's from YouTube. Good evening, Attorney. Sabihin niyo naman kung saan kayo na lugar, no? Para mag-greet ko kayo ng maayos. And of course, if you're watching the replay, where we have a replay, you could put the hashtag replay and comment, and I can answer your questions later when I read them after. My office is located at Ventosa Law Office, Price Road, corner of Torres Street, Davao City. Nandiyan lang po yan sa tapat ng Davao Wisdom Academy na napagitnaan po ako ng Durianan at Lugawan. No? Na very, very healthy ako kasi may durian na may lugaw pa. Our mobile, our Viber, our WhatsApp is 0922-VENTOSA. That's 0922-836-8672. And our email is davolawyer@gmail.com. And our website is www.davolawyer.com. And again, those in the crawler, you can see below ang atoang mga social media sites. Davao Lawyer lang. Davao Lawyer Facebook page, Davao Lawyer YouTube channel, Davao Lawyer Instagram, and Davao Lawyer Twitter at Blue Ventosa. Okay, let's see if we have some other comments. Okay, so si Carlo at si June pa lang nagko-comment. And of course, kapag Biyernes, hindi lang alas 7 sa gabi, tayo ay merong programa, meron tayong issues sa masa with Sir June Bersamin on Fridays at 7 a.m. sa KMM Media Network sa iyahang programang segment nato every Friday katong legal service sa adlawng Biyernes, no? So let's see ang ating overlay. Ito, ayan. So every Friday morning 7 a.m. na si Davao Lawyer, si Attorney Blue Ventosa, mo tabang o discuss kay Sir June Bersamin atong mga legal issues every Friday. Okay, so we have another comment. It's June. Good evening. From Lubugan, Turil. Kay balo ba mo? Salamat kayo, June. Si June, madani atong unsama niya tani. Ato ang champion sa lihador. Timing, ang inyong pagtanaw karong gabi una kay daghang mga programs, sa mga segments about table tennis. And of course, I like to say, no, Hello world, kay daghan kay kaayo pud sa ato ang analytics diri sa atong Facebook o sa YouTube nga naatay mga lain-laing mga audience sa lain-laing lugar. Siguro mga Pilipino pod, no, but normally mo mas daghan ang ato ang mga women viewers. So just like to greet ato ang mga different countries watching sa ato ang Davao Lawyer, no? Mao ni ato ang I like to say hello to uh, different parts of the world and the viewers nato sa lain-lain natong social media. Okay, so let's watch this video. Ayan, ang dami-dami pala, no, no, yung normal natin na mga lugar, yung USA, yung Japan, Australia, Canada. Meron tayong mga, ano pala, dito rin sa United Arab Emirates and other Arab countries, Hong Kong. O, murag wa man tayo viewers sa Russia o sa Ukraine. Asa man mo diha, no? Katong mga gwapa nga Ukrainians, so ano yung tan og Davao Lawyer? Okay, we have another comment. Tanaw natin kung kinsa ni. We have Arces, Eleanor, Shokon, good, hello and good PM, Attorney Blue. Parang, feel ko parang malapit lang kayo dito siguro sa amin, no? Just tell us where you're watching from and you could make a greeting, shout out, or mga request, no? Okay, thank you for watching and you could share this program sa ating mga friends dyan, sa Facebook, kung saan pa ating mga other na mga social media sites. And of course, ang atong programa dili mabuhi kung wala atong sponsors. So magpasalamat ta sa atong mga sponsors, ang atong mga sponsors nga suki diri nga nagasuporta sa tua kaning of course, no, dili mawala si Colors Flower Shop diri sa Perlings Complex, Price Road, corner F. Torres Street, Davao City. Ang iyang mobile number is 0917-836-8672. Landline is 0823240528. O ang iyang Facebook page is Colors Flower Shop. And of course, we have from Canada, the Law Office of Evangeline Ancheta. No? Naano siya sa, kung gusto mo magtrabaho, mag-eskwela dito sa Canada, ato lang sa Facebook page, Evangeline Ancheta, or just contact me so I can connect you to her. And last but not the least, ang atong Rigodon West, no? Diri sa Wellness Events, Sports and Trainings located at number 24-A, Rigodon Street, Lanzona Subdivision, Matina, Aplaya, Davao City. Ayan. And a big shout out and thanks to Sam of StreamYard support. I promised I'll greet you. No, I don't know if you're a he or a she, but nonetheless, good job and very, very effective and very, very responsive. I hope that my issues are no longer in this live, no? So, kung may hindi kayo marinig or may makita kayo na sa technical side, pwede kayo mag-chat or mag-comment so para malaman ko kung naka-mute ba ako or choppy ba yung internet ko. Kasi alam niyo naman, live ho tayo ngayon. Okay. And without further ado, dili gid nato kalimtan ang atong mga happy birthday sa katong atong episode 100 ta karon, no? Ang usa diha nga birthday karon atong pinalanggang mayor si Mayor Baste Duterte. Tanaw na to ni atong video, atong episode 100 birthdays.
DJ Jomar, DJ Running.
Alright, happy birthday sa uban na itong wala mag-greet, no? Happy birthday na po din, many more birthdays to come. And of course, now we'll go to our anunsyo portion sa mga itong mga announcements, no? Tanaw na ito karong si Manahuna. Okay, we'll now go to anunsyo. Okay, and we will play our intro. Tanaw na ito niya itong intro. Okay. So, unsa man atong unang mga announcements karong gabi una, kato as promised June na atay executive class C table tennis sa Holy Cross ugma, no, but that is I think for kaning ato ang mga kauban sa class C. Ang atong entrance fee is 200 pesos for singles, 500 pesos kung team. Alas City sa buntag, sugod na daw ilang registration, 7:30 a.m. Opening program na og alas 8. Sugod na daw ang tournament nyo. Sa iyo ginita mo. Dula ani ugma. So tanaw na to, no? Unsay katigayon ugma, nag-invite pud ko sa ato mga lawyer friends ug other mga professionals nga moadtong tambong ugma diya sa Holy Cross. And for details, you could contact Friendly Nunez at 0950-756-0364. Og dili lang ugma, sunod Sabado na pod na ana po Region 11 table tennis dito sa Spin Davao sa Avancenia Street. Ang mga events kani daghan kaayo na ay boys singles 9 years and under, girls singles 9 years and under pod, boys singles 12 years and under, girls singles 12 years and under, boys singles 15 years and under, girls singles 15 years and under, men singles, women singles, open kanang men and women nga 40 years old and above. Murag asa ko diha, apil ba ko diha? 40 years old and above na ba ko? Og last but not least, katong mga lihador, atong mga lihador, see you on November 12, 2022 diha sa Spin Davao. So of course, for more details, contact lang si Friendly Nunez, 0950-756-0364. And of course, magpasalamat ta sa Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative, no? Kay sugod pa lang 2019, wa kay pandemic, nagsugod na ang Silangan sa table tennis ng support sa senior citizens ng atong PWD dito sa NCCC Buhangin, no? Successful ka ito. And kani atong thank you, no, na ay gamay tang recorded message si Sir Friendly Nunez for Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. So let us watch this video, no? Okay.
I would like to express my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative for sponsoring the first Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative Beach Ping Pong Tournament held last May 3, 2022 at Sigal White Sand Beach Resort, Punta Dumalag, Matina Playa, Davao City. And I would like also to thank attorney Jose Vicente Ventosa III for initiating in organizing the said tournament and for making the event a very successful one. At this point of time, I would like to invite the Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative to witness and support the first national beach ping pong tournament. Thank you so much, Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative, and more power to your cooperative. Mabuhay ang Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. Thank you so much.
Alright, so salamat po no Sir Fendi sa imong tabang diri sa table tennis di lang diri sa Davao City ug diri sa region, and hopefully abot na tag national o international aning atong beach ping pong. And we'd like to remind our co-op and other friends on the digital and financial technology. Sunod, Biyernes, CTEC 2022, November 11, 2022 at Makati, Metro Manila. Tanaw na to ang ilang banner, no? Tanaw na to naabadiri ang iyahang kaning overlay. Let's see. Okay. Ayan. So, that will be on next Friday. Daghan kaayog mga speakers, reactors, panelists, no? Ang na ay mga taga katong mga websites, kani mga e-commerce, na kauban na to sa sa DG Co-op, si Ma'am no? She's the only rose among the thorns, no? So November 11, 2022, Friday, Green Sun Hotel at Makati City. So see you there, mga ka-co-ops and other mga atong mga kaila diri sa financial technology. Okay, so now I think we will need to go to our human na batas atong anunsyo. We will now need to go to our batas and our episode 100 SDG. No? So ato na takaron sa ato ang batas portion. Okay, so bye-bye now for the anunsyo. Then, naanata sa atong batas portion, and we will roll the intro. Alright, so for tonight, our actually this is not only a local law, this is an international law. As promised, we have this sustainable development goals. Unsa man ni siya, how relevant are these goals to our cooperatives and other social corporate responsibility? Unsa man na siya ang ato ang mga importante. So this is from the United Nations. Naata sa una, ang gitawag ani niya MDG, Millennium Development Goals, no? Ang unsa ang relasyon ani karon sa ato ang cooperative social responsibility. So we will watch this presentation so that hopefully maka-share ta mga insights, no? Okay, so we'll go to our presentation. So what is sustainable development? So that's a development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So i-sustain na to ang atong kalibutan kay isa lang atong earth, no? Ug dili pud malimtan ang atong mga future generations sa ilahang mga kanya-kanyang mga kinahanglan. Tikibawta ang atong earth, no? Yung iba yung sa Laudato Si sa church nga dili anli ang atong mga natural resources. So dapat responsible ang ato ang pag-nurture ani o i-develop para sa tanan. So unsa day 2030 na day ni? No, yes, because katong 193 member nations sa United Nations, including the US, na voted unanimously to adopt this global sustainable development goals. Ang gisulti nila dito, in behalf of the peoples we serve, we have adopted a historic decision on a comprehensive, far-reaching, and people-centered set of universal and transformative goals and targets. We commit ourselves to working tirelessly for the full implementation of this agenda by 2030. Okay, so next. Kinsa man daw ang nagsuwat ani, no? So, daghan ato ang mga representatives sa UN, sa mga NGOs. Actually, katong mga sa mga co-ops na apoy nakatabang-tabang aning mga pag-formulate sa atong sustainable development goals. So, mao na karon ang atong sustainable development goals, makita nato, no? So, we will go through them one by one para makita nato karong gabi una. Okay, so first is no poverty, no? So of course uh, stop ang kapitos, ang ato ang kapobrehon, no? Although our data here is in the US, kay bawta mas dagan-dagan pud na sa poverty line diri sa Pilipinas. And number 2, zero hunger. Okay, so to end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. So we know that there is ato ang program we have shared katong mga sa seed, no, katong mga NGOs na nagtabang naghatag og mga food and nutrition program sa mga atong sa silangan o sa lain pa mga co-ops. Okay, so next we'll go to ayan, good health and well-being. So unsa man ning good health and well-being? So that is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. So kaning ato ang mga bawal magkasakit, no? Labi na karon na COVID ta, no? Na unsa na lang ang magtambal, ang gasto sa ospital, sa doktor, dili lang sa US, diri pud sa Pilipinas o sa ilang lugar, mapordoy gyud ta basta magkasakit. So bawal ang magkasakit, no? So nagbaba na po daw ang life expectancy sa mga Americans. So, abot lang sa Pilipinas kung nagbaba. Quality education is number 4. So we ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities. Gender equality. Okay, so tayo po ay kasali din po dyan, no? Si ato ang Davao lawyer, si Attorney Blue Ventosa, kung natin makauban diri sa Luzon, Visayas ug Mindanao, sa GERC nag-conduct ng mga gender equality na mga kaning seminars. Okay? So next, clean water and sanitation. Of course, we know, no? Diri sa Davao, abi nato na cleanest na daw, pinakagwapo na daw itong tubig, pero problema pa rin pala. Hindi pala basta-basta mainom lang at hindi din siya readily available. Next is affordable and clean energy. So we ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. So alam natin na meron na tayong mga solar, meron tayong mga wind and other alternative sources. So nindot po nga maunsa nato ning ato ang affordable and clean energy. Next is decent work and economic growth. So kailangan natin na trabaho, jobs, no? O kanang mo lungtad ang atong ekonomiya. Next is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. So, unsa man in industry, innovation, and infrastructure, we are in the 4th industrial revolution na daw, so we have to build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. So number 10 is reduce inequalities. So reduce inequalities within and among countries. So dili lang within the countries but also in our society. Next is sustainable cities and communities. Okay, so sa New York daw, unsa daw ni siya kanang daghan nga mga walay affordable housing o krisis sila karon sa ilahang mga laro, no, sa because of the war in Ukraine, mo na nga nagka-problema ta. Okay, so let us see. We have a comment. We have a comment from can't spell. Good PM, Attorney Blue Ventosa from Facebook. Ay, good evening dia sa inyo. I'd like to greet also my mother-in-law, Marilu Espejo, and my mother, Lulu Ventosa, my son Red, and my daughter Peach. Kumusta kayo dyan? Okay? So, pwede kayong mag-comment, pwede kayong magtanong, pwede natin sagutin dito or later after the program. Okay, so next, we have responsible consumption and production. So, gina-ensure nato ang atong pagtanom, no? O atong production patterns nga dili kay ta sobra o magkulang. Alam natin dito ngayon sa ating bansa, meron tayong sugar shortage, sa patong rice shortage, no? So, dili lang unta ta sige ka ng pataka o consume, dapat mag-produce na punta para dili ta sige import. Okay, next is climate action. So we take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. No, tanaw na to. Okay. So that is connected dito sa atong mga use of clean energy. Life below water. Okay, so yung ating mga marine life dito sa mga corals, no, makita ta karon naay dako nga kaning issue ang atong Davao Samal Island Connector, ang atong Davao Samal Bridge or Samal Davao Bridge, whatever you like to call it, kay maigo daw ang daghan corals kung dito dapita asa to nga lugar sa Samal nga ipukod. So, ma-move na po. So, abangan natin kung ano ang next na development dito. Okay, so next is life on land, of course. So, kung naaman tayo life on water, naapod tayo life on land. So, ang ato ang mga kaybauta, no, na baha. Bakit nagbabaha na ngayon sa atin? Kasi pinutol na yung mga kahoy, wala na tayong mga natural resources. So, mauna, balik lang gyapon ang ato ang mga basura sa ato ang lugar kay kita may namuhal sa atong natural resources. So, ano ta nagtanong pang mga kahoy. Okay, and peace, justice, and strong institutions. So, of course, naghahatag-tag free legal advice like what we're doing right now. No? So, we must promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. And partnerships for the goal. So, we strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. So, sa mga kooperatiba, alam natin meron tayong cooperation among cooperatives. So, naatay kaning atong gitawag diri sa poblasyon Davao City District o samahan ng mga kooperatibang mapagkalingan incorporated nga nagtabang-tabang ang mga small, medium, and large co-ops para sa atong cooperative social responsibility na tabang ta sa ato ang mga child in conflict with the law, ang atong mga kababaihan, atong mga kabatanunan, atong senior citizens and persons with special needs. Okay, and so how are these sustainable development goals supposed to be implemented? So dapat tanan nga mga countries at tanan mga communities motabang na kaning ma-implementing agenda. So naatay mga planning, national development, ug other strategies. Okay, so I think that would be all. So, salamat kaayo sa pagpaminaw sa atong SDG. Let's see again ang ato ang overlay, no? Kung naon ni siya. We have 17 na ini siya kabuok ang ato ang Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, so before we leave our batas, no? Kay wa man na usually we also have some jokes in our show na Halloween man karon ang atong na pahamungtan kay wala man si Little Johnny, si Mr. Bean ang ato ang na tripan. So naay video diri si Mr. Bean, siya dai daw to ang kaning tagdumala sa impierno. Nako, magagayot yung iba natin dito kasi nag-Halloween tayo pero ano lang bato-bato sa langit, ang tamaan, huwag magalit. So let's watch this video.
Hello. It's nice to see you all here. Now, as the more perceptive of you have probably realized by now, this is hell. And I am the devil. Good evening. But you can call me Toby, if you like. We try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. That's just a little joke of mine. I tell it every time. Now, you're all here for eternity. Ooh, which I hardly need tell you is a heck of a long time. So you'll all get to know each other pretty well by the end. But for now, I'm going to have to split you up into groups. Will you stop screaming? Thank you. Now, murderers. Murderers, over here, please. Thank you. Looters and pillagers over here. Thieves, if you could join them. And lawyers. You're in that lot. Fornicators, if you could step forward. My God, there are a lot of you. Could I split you up into adulterers and the rest? Male adulterers, if you could just form a line in front of that small guillotine in the corner there. The French, are you here? Okay. If you'd just like to come down here with the Germans, that'd be lovely. I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about. Okay, atheists. Atheists, over here, please. You must be feeling a right bunch of nitwits. Never mind. And finally, Christians. Christians. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm afraid the Jews were right. If you could come down here, that'd be really kind. Thank you. Okay. Right. Well, are there any questions? Yes. No, I'm afraid we don't have any toilets. If you'd read your Bible, you might have seen that it was damnation without relief. So if you didn't go before you came, then I'm afraid you're not going to enjoy yourself very much. But then I believe that's the idea. Okay, well, it's over to you, Adolf. And I'll catch you all later at the barbecue. Bye.
Okay, so wag gid palagpasi ang mga lawyers, no, dito gid mato gid sa impirno ang mga abogado unsa pa to mga friends or like kinsa pa. But anyway, if you have any other questions or comments or suggestions, just put here in our comments and we will answer them. And if you want some other topics, pwede kayong mag-comment lang din. And if you're watching the replay, just put the hashtag replay and just ask your question or put your suggestions. Okay, so mauna ang ato ang batas portion and we will now go to our co-op segment. Alright, so we'll now go to our co-op segment. Unsay naa diri sa atong co-op. So okay, let's play the intro. Alright, ang atoang gamay ra to diri sa co-op, it's all about Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. Mangutana tag kung kinsay mo ni atong sponsor sa atong co-op portion, Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. Ang inyong abang likod ay isa sa membro ng mga board of directors for another 2 years. And hapit na po ng atong General Assembly this coming March. So see you again soon kung asa ang atong venue. Kay mag face-to-face naman yun daw ta. Then how to become a member of Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. Generally, mao naman tananing ato ang mga steps on how to become a member, not only in Silangan but also in other mga kooperatiba. Ma-attend ang PMES, no, katong pre-membership education seminar. It's about 15 to 20 minutes. Mag-fill up tag sa membership form, pwede sa online or pwede maato sa mga branches. I-attach sa ito mga membership requirements, usually mga ID, mga team, then interview ta sa atong branch manager o mobayad ta sa ato ang mga initial investment. So, kung sinong may gustong magpa-member, you just contact me or you could go to our website, silangancoop.com. And of course, I just like to again show the highlights, no? Natay highlights katong beach ping pong nato last May 3 ug kani ang atong video makita niyo very successful ug later on na pud tay national na gyud, no? Og hinaot unta daghan mga co-ops na mag tabang-tabang ani sa ato ang beach ping pong. So let's see these highlights last May 3.
Salvador from second district.
So whatever values you learn in sports will also be the same value you will apply in life. And that, kung bag-uho na ko ang tanaw na ko sa ato ang opponent.
Hopefully it will be successful. And napaday ko yung Facebook page, no, katong Davao Lawyer na atay free legal advice every 7 to 8 p.m. sa Benes on YouTube channel. And just knock on us. We will here to support you.
Congratulations, Davao Beach Team Association.
Okay, palakpakan natin si Atty. Blue Ventosa and Sir Joseph Incabo, the Chairman of the Cooperative Development Authority.
Alright, so We have to stay healthy good siguro, no? Dili lang sa diet, exercise, and hopefully nga we also feed our minds, no? Diri sa ato ang salamat sa ato ang mga supporters, and hopefully nga mugna na nato atong National Beach Ping Pong. So stay tuned kung saan yan, maybe here in Visayas, Luzon, or Mindanao, mapata kahibalo. So ano man gitay oras, manamilit na ta nagtanaw mo sa programang ABC, Anunsyo Batas and Kooperatiba. This is your host, Attorney Blog Ventosa. Magkita-kita na punta sunod simana. Bye-bye and stay safe.
Tubong Davaoenyo, puso ang Pilipino.